time I wear this suit, I have to go to the bathroom before I come on. And it's because it's a light-coloured suit, and I worry about, I think psychologically I worry about, you know, making a little map of Africa. And then I think, well, oh, come on, like that's never happened to you. You know, and I try all the tricks and I'm standing there like that. See, that was a kid, and you used to, like, you know, you go to a public bathroom. This is not going to work for you, ladies, but they're like, you're in and guys are standing like that. And I was like, why the hell would you stand like that? And now I'm like that, no. Anyway, you know, and then I think, well, what would it matter? Because no one's looking there. And it's so badly lit here, people would give you the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, it's Friday. I'm very relieved because I feel that my 3-week-old son will probably take the weekend off from crying. They are so unreasonable at that age. I mean, I'm like, I think we get the message. You're upset. We've done everything we can. Anyway, I'm pretty tired. So if the show sucks tonight, well, it'll just because it's this show. That's why I'll suck. But at least my pants will be free from any embarrassing discoloration. However, I'll stand this close to the camera just in case. We'll be right back, everybody.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by the all-new 100% reinvented Ford Explorer. Drive one. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Please, that's enough. Sit down. Sit down, relax. No, really. Contrary to what the warm-up man may have told you, you have not, in fact, won anything. There is no chocolate, there is no free chicken, there is no T-shirt, no hat, no refrigerator, no beautiful model, no band, no talent, nothing. However, if you do hang around, you will see effort. Effort from a desperate, sweaty man who just wants to make it through, just like you do. I know I'm not good, but gosh darn it, I'm relatable.
CBS Cares.
Thanks, Jeff. I know what you're thinking as well. You're thinking, Craig, did you say gosh darn it? Yes, I did. Why? Because I've given up cussing. Yeah. Well, let's see if I make it through an entire show without cussing. For then that truly would be a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it would be. Now listen. Also, I'm trying to make up for last night's show, which was awful. If you were watching last night's show, apart from the guests who were beautiful people, great personal friends of mine, the show itself that I did, very bad. Got a bit of gas tonight. So that'll be good. Hang around for that, eh? Might get farty later.
CBS Cares.
Now, do you enjoy the rock and roll music? I do. I love the rock and roll, the boogie woogie, the doo-wop, and I'm very excited because Radiohead's new album is on sale tomorrow. Yes! Now, if you don't know who Radiohead are, then where have you been, Grandpa? I still listen to Pearl Jam because I'm alive! Radiohead are a great band. They sang that song, Creep. You know, it's the official theme song of the National Lawyers Association. I'm a creep. I'm a lawyer. I'll take everything you got. $400 an hour. Should've got a prenup. Anyway, Radiohead's new album was finished just a few days ago, and starting tomorrow, you can download it. That is really fast. See, thanks to the internet, musicians can send out brand new music, and athletes can send out brand new pictures of their penis. I'm a creep. Anyway, no one's heard the new Radiohead album yet. That's why this is very exciting for us. We have an exclusive world premiere of the new Radiohead video. We're very excited. Take a look at this. It's a change in direction, but hey, who knows? Anyway, the last couple albums, Radiohead have been going to the fans directly without a record label. It's an example of how the music industry is changing, and that's good, because the music industry people are shady bastards. They are! I've known some shady bastards in my day. I've spent time in rehab, I've been to jail. I work at CBS, but let me tell you... Oh, yeah... rephrase that. I work at gosh darn CBS. Anyway, all I'm saying is that record executives must be pooping their pants, because if all musicians start doing what Radiohead's doing, the record companies are going to become obsolete. Like yeah, I know, yeah. They'll be obsolete like newspapers and magazines and underpants. Perhaps I've said too much. Compact discs are obsolete too, because I download all my music now. I would never download illegally, because I don't know how to do it. Come on, it's true. If I could, I would, but I can't. No, it's not true. I'm not
CBS Cares.
Yeah. We're thinking the same. Anyway, I wouldn't do it because it's important for musicians to make money. They're artists and they still have to feed their children. Mick Jagger has over 7,000 kids to feed. All right, everyone get in the back of the car. We're all going to Chuck E. Cheese. Everybody. No, we're not there yet. Anyway, people who download music illegally say they're not stealing, they're file sharing. That's right. And Lindsay Lohan was just file sharing the necklace. What the hell is wrong with you? Now, people say that they miss the record stores, which I think is ridiculous. Record store employees were all smug and they rolled their eyes at me and judged me. I can get that every night here. I don't need to be going... I used to hate going up to the cash register at the record store and the guy would always say, "Oh, you still listen to Wham?" And I'd be like, "You shut up or I'll wham your face." Wish Wham hadn't broken up, because I'd still be using that. I still am using that. If you prefer buying your music from a store, might I suggest Starbucks? It's a great place to get the CDs, and if you're short in cash, you can take some from that little cup next to the register. They think of everything. Oh, be interesting to see how many people download Radiohead's album tomorrow. The average teenage music fan is not into Radiohead. They're more kind of Bieber heads. It's true. Even Justin Bieber doesn't need a record company anymore because record companies give their artists about $1 for every album sold. But Bieber could open his own record company, could sell stuff on his website, keep all the money for himself. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a creepy late night dude. I'm just a kind of... The day that Justin Bieber looks to me for advice is the day CBS gives me a band. And I'm not... Let me tell you this. I am not making fun of Biebers. The Biebs, I call him. I call him the Biebs. He's got hit records, millions of fans. He's got the hairstyle that's very difficult to imitate, no matter how hard I try. He's basically, Justin Bieber is where the Beatles were in 1964. Yes, he should do what the Beatles did. Go to India and find himself. And he should seek wisdom from an Indian guru. No point in wearing your baseball cap backwards. You just look like you're leaving. Or perhaps go through his, he could perhaps go through the Elvis period. Go to Elvis, maybe perhaps he'll go through a fat period, make some bad movies. Baby, 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 baby back ribs, baby. All right, and what time is it, Jeff? Is it...
Break time?
Break time, yeah, all right then.
Break time?
Yeah, all right then.
Break time?
Yeah, break time. Commercial break time then. We'll play some commercials then.
Balls.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll be right back, everybody. Hey, let me tell you this, before we go any further, I'm working on a fan dance routine using this. But it's not big enough. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Check the tweets.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I don't speak foreign. What did you say?
Sorry, I can't understand the accent.
What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Check the tweets.
Sorry, I can't understand the accent. Check it, tweets.
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, fluke and rap, space code, twit zone, ass mode, checks the tweets, und also emails.
The email. Who's that at the door? Hi, DJ Qualls, everybody.
Hey guys.
Hi, DJ. I didn't know that you were going to come out with Secretariat.
Yeah, I was in the neighborhood.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm great.
Really? I was just about to do the tweets and the emails.
Let's change some lives.
You want to do the tweets and the emails with you?
Yeah, but I don't have my contacts in. They were rushing me to get out here, so I can't see anything. You look great, by the way.
Hey, yeah. I don't know if you can see that, DJ. It's pixelated.
I have to warn you, though.
Does that look blurry to you? How many fingers am I holding up?
This chair is wet.
Yeah.
What did you do during the commercial break?
Is it really wet?
It is wet.
You want to move over to it?
No, I like it.
All right. Why it's wet? Why is this chair wet? Is there a leak in the roof? It's not even raining. That's how crappy this studio is. It doesn't even have to rain for the leaks to... Yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
This is from Syrian in Stuttgart in Germany. Oh, ever been to Germany?
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, okay.
Which part of Germany were you in?
I've been to Hamburg and to Berlin.
Oh, Berlin. I've never been
Yeah.
there. I expect that's very nice, very kind of erotic.
It's the Germans are very yeah.
The Germans are very... Come on, you're amongst friends.
No, they're just a little gruff. Like their language always sounds like they're arguing with you. Like I felt very nervous there.
Well, I've no idea what you're talking about.
But they have a red light district in Hamburg, which is the finest red light district in the world. So I've heard.
CBS cares.
Well, that's very open of you to talk about that. Anyway, Syrian in Stuttgart, Germany. I'll read it in a German accent.
Do it.
All right, then. Dear Craig, I want to get a Luckenbooth tattoo, but my friends keep mocking me because they say it's cheesy. What do you think? Here is the design right here. Is this a cheesy design for a tattoo?
Well, I've already offended the whole country of Germany, so you take it.
Well, do you think that's a cheesy tattoo
It's
design?
a dumb tattoo. Well, if you're a queen,
Well, you know, it's a royal... What is that design, anyway?
it looks like a
Luckenbooth, he says. There, Luckenbooth.
Luckenbooth. It's kind of royal. I wouldn't do it. I would get, you know.
Do you get any tattoos?
I do.
What'd you got?
I have a little fin-footed Chinese dragon that I got when I was drunk when I was 18 years old right here.
Hot damn.
Only 4 people have ever seen it.
Only 4 people have ever seen it?
Yes. It's depressing.
Yeah, proper little Miley Cyrus, aren't you? All right, this is from Ryan in Maples in Maine.
All right.
All right, Naples in Maine.
All right. Even better.
Yeah. It says, "Dear Craig and DJ," probably they forgot. I've been illegally downloading music for years, but have recently felt guilty about it. Should I do something about it? What do you think?
I've illegally downloaded music.
No, you have not.
I have. I have.
Really?
Well, I just figure that people, like, before my movies are ever out, you can buy them downtown for like $2. So I feel like...
Wait. Let's look at the business model here.
Okay.
Okay, the movie that you're in. Paid for this movie as an actor, right?
Right.
You turn up, they pay you, you leave. That's
Right.
it. Mm-hmm. So you wouldn't get paid either if they sell it then or later.
No. You do get money if it does well.
So if someone robs from you, it's okay for you to rob from someone else.
CBS cares.
No, it's bad. Don't do it. It's
I
bad.
don't mean to harsh you there. I'm sorry. I was
No.
harshing you. I was oppressing you, man. I'm sorry.
I was kidding. I don't do it.
I know. I do. You're a good kid. Only 4 people have seen your tattoo, for goodness sakes.
And 2 of them are my parents. We're very close.
Yeah. This is from Alexis in Peru in Indiana. Dear Craig and DJ, my 21st birthday is next week, and I'm going bar crawling. Who should I trust to get me back to my hotel room when I am drunk? My girl best friend or my guy best friend?
Is it a girl or a guy?
Alexis, I'm saying it's a girl.
That's a hard advice to give.
Try it.
Well, what outcome do you want to have on your 21st
Well, I think what she's
birthday?
saying is that she wants to get back
Molested.
Yes.
Well, then you should go with the girl.
Hey, what's to say that the girl doesn't...
Although a lot of
Yeah, see? I mean,
You know.
open up, man, open up.
Exactly.
Expand your horizons.
I'd say take them both home.
CBS cares.
It's your 21st birthday.
21st, but now you'll be all right.
You
If
should
your
regret
friends will
that
look
the
after
rest
you
of
for
your
heaven's
life.
sake. You'll be all right. And maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you'd like to just not drink yourself into a stupor. Just maybe have 1 or 2 drinks and be civilized. But
Or do,
See right there? I'm such a Tootsie Fruitsie. There's 2 for you right there. There's 2.
Oh, you said you were going to stop cursing.
Yeah,
right?
I was going to stop cursing, then I forgot.
I made a promise that 'cause every time I come on the show, I talk about masturbation, that I was not going to do it this time. Not masturbate. I wasn't going to talk about masturbation.
You're not going to talk about masturbation?
I'm not. I'm not talking about it.
Is it something that you feel uncomfortable about?
No, but I was watching some episodes the other night, and I was like, I talk about masturbation every time I'm on this show. There's something about you that makes me think about masturbation.
I am gonna be honest with you. I feel I sometimes find myself talking about stuff I don't want to talk about, and I just find myself talking about it. And imagine I'm here every night. Can you imagine? You know, sometimes I say stuff and I think, oh, who have I upset? No, it's crazy. You know, I mean, I understand. So you masturbate a lot?
A fair amount.
Well, let's not talk about that. We're out of time. We'll just do one more, all right? All right, yeah, one more. This is very quickly. Okay. This is from Elena in Providence, in Rhode Island. Ever been there?
I haven't.
Okay, then.
Heard good things about it.
Oh, yeah, it's a great place. Eleanor says, hi, Craig and DJ. Is it asking too much for guys to know how to dance? Nothing fancy, just basic steps and dip.
And dip?
See what happened? I tried to throw it away and it came back to me almost like a dance.
It wants you to answer it.
Well, I don't know. Can you dance?
I
And by
can
dance, I mean masturbate.
Oh, Craig.
Sorry, man. I don't know why. The whole segment just kind of got away from me.
No, I think this is our best one yet.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I'm just kind of worried that, I talk about the same things over and over again. And then I figure, uh-oh, it's free.
I was just thinking that you guys didn't pay to get in here, right? Who cares? I'm the one walking away with a wet ass.
Hot damn. CBS cares.
We're right back. Welcome back to the show. My first guest tonight is an Emmy winning. Gosh darn it. My first guest tonight is an Emmy winning. You know, she should just give her an Oscar. That'd be easier to say. My first guest tonight is an Oscar and Grammy winning actress and comedian. She's appearing in San Luis Obispo, California tomorrow night and at the Mardi Gras parade in Sydney, Australia on March the 5th. We go out in Sydney, Australia, don't we? Oh, good eye. Please welcome an American treasure, Lily Tomlin, everybody. Lily Tomlin. Lovely to see you. Really very nice. Look at that, Lily. Look at that.
That's for you.
No.
Oh, no, that's for
it's
you.
not for me. It's all for you. They don't care for me at all. I noticed you just brushed my leg there. I'll let it go.
On purpose.
No. You look sensational. I love your scarf and your necklace.
Thank you.
Is that a real thing?
It's a real piece of glass.
Okay, that's a start. I am very excited for you to go to Australia and do the
I am too. I've got a big outfit too. I made an outfit, sort of a nod to Priscilla of the Desert.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, with like 30-foot streamers running behind me with people holding them on poles.
Wait a minute. Is this gay pride, this parade?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
It is. It's gay pride.
I've been to the Mardi Gras parade.
Yeah.
I've been to Oxford Street in Sydney, which I think is the gay neighbourhood, and they do have some
it is?
fantastic parades.
I'll make a
You'll be
note of
surprised
that.
to hear. Well, that's lovely. And you're the head of the parade?
Oh, no, they don't have heads, I don't think. They,
All right.
they don't. They're all kind of, it's egalitarian.
Egalitarian. Well, that's a good thing. Yes,
Yeah.
that's nice. And San Luis Obispo before that. Is that going to be a parade too?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not, but it will be
Is that a one-woman show?
a one-woman, a performer, a stand-up.
Is it stand-up or do you do
Yeah.
characters?
I do characters, but that's kind of my version of stand-up.
Yeah, the good version.
Characters talk to each other. They talk to the audience.
Do you really interact with the audience?
A little bit, sure.
Here, you want to take some of this then?
Thank you.
I'd never get close to them. Look at that. Well, is it all some of the old favourite characters as well?
Oh, sure,
Really?
sure.
That's great.
But you know what this makes me think of? My dad was the kind of guy. My dad was alcoholic too.
Oh, me too.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. But my dad never recovered.
Ah.
He went down under,
Australia?
unrecovered.
All right.
But my dad ate dinner even, like here's the table.
Right.
He always ate with his legs
I still do
outside.
that. Yeah, still halfway out the door.
Halfway out the door, that's
funny,
right.
That. I wonder if that's some kind of tell, they call it in poker world.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it gives you I don't play poker, but I've heard their language. And yeah, I'm sure it's some kind of psychological. See, you sit face on, you're unafraid.
Sort of.
Really? Do you get nervous when you perform now? You've been doing it
Oh
for...
yeah, don't
Really?
you don't at all?
Nah. Well, not here,
Not here. This is because this is like your house.
Well, kind of. Well, my house is nicer than this. But the...
But people come to see you,
right.
so.
I don't get nervous for actually performing. I get nervous for who I'm going to upset.
Oh, you do? Well, you don't act like it.
No, well, because you can't. But
So then you have remorse later?
I kind of do.
You have like ooh la la remorse?
Yes, that's right. I mean, you never cuss in your act, do you?
Not much in my act, no. In real life, I do.
Oh. Potty mouth? Bit of a potty
No,
mouth?
just only if I get sort of stressed
Do
or
you get-
angry, then I.
Are you in psychotherapy?
I have been.
Yeah. No, let's drink.
Not psychotherapy.
No, I go to therapy. I go all the time. Well, not all the time. Once a week or so, or maybe.
You still go?
Yeah, I have to. I'm insane.
Well, no, that I can see that. I'm more reasonable, probably.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, but I was reared a girl, so I behaved more decorously.
Are you messing with me just a little bit?
No.
No, really? You think? I don't know that being a girl saves you from, madness.
Well, not nowadays, but from when I was reared.
All right.
We were made, it would be like if I went when I was a little girl and I went someplace to a neighbor's or something with my mom and they might have candy in a jar.
Right.
And most kids nowadays would just take the jar and leave.
Yeah.
But
I'd tag the house on the way out.
Right. But what I would do is, I would just by process of power of mind, I would think the hostess into giving me some candy.
If you're not in therapy, you should get some right now. You have that kind of mind power? I think that's great. Do you think that helps with the development of characters? Because you're very, very, very talented in the creation of characters. Do you think that you observe things because you're kind of, forced into behaving yourself? So you're watching other people do it?
Maybe so, yeah. Maybe the characters let me behave badly,
Yeah, see, I wish I had a character. I'm just on my own,
Yeah, you're lucky to be so free and
I'm not really.
You're not?
No, I'm having a crisis of confidence right now.
No.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
This is like your ring, like you stamp your letters, like in the old days?
Yes, that's right. When I write an email or something, big bit of wax on it like that. It is actually my family crest on there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
That's the Fergusons?
Fergusons, yeah. The Tomlins, where are they from? They're Irish, aren't they?
Probably Irish.
Yeah, sounds Irish. The Tomlins.
We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough. There was no one in our family who could write, so they didn't write down where we came from.
All right. I'm sure the Tomlins are a lovely, illustrious family. I look forward to your letters. Yeah. See, right now, we've upset everybody called Tomlin, and
We
probably
have?
Irish
No,
people.
no, they wouldn't be upset.
Really?
No.
Are you very conscious when you're writing material about the people different people that you may upset or not upset? Do you self-edit is what I'm saying, or
Well,
do you
it's not my, but it wouldn't be my inclination to like, just ridicule the common person.
Well,
I'd rather, because we're all common, we're all, in the same. It's not, but you don't ridicule anybody. You ridicule yourself.
That's what I try and do. You see, I try and ridicule myself, but
You do, and by being so human and open, then you make everybody unified.
Yeah, right. Do you think you do that? I mean, you do that.
I want to do that.
Well, you do it with character studies. You do you do that kind of thing. You get the lady with the thing, and you do it.
It's just
approval.
my way of being Craig Ferguson. God darn it.
Hey, let me tell you this. You may be Lily Tomlin, but do not cuss on this show, lady. What do you like to go and see when you have time to go to see a live show or something? Do you go and see a musical or something like that?
I like a straight play.
Is that?
God knows why.
You want like a kind of like Our Town or something like that? You like a...
Our Town?
Yeah, Our Town,
Yeah.
It's a play.
Yeah.
You don't like the Broadway? I imagine you'd quite like Broadway.
No, I'm not crazy about a musical, no, because I like story. I want the story. I want a lot of relationships. And,
I want a lot of relationships too. My wife, that's the needy kind of stupid maker. It's commercial break time.
Okay.
Do you fancy hanging around a little bit longer?
Yeah, sure. If you'll have me.
We'll be right back, everybody.
I was horrible, and we were both
Really?
bad.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm talking. Welcome back, everybody. I'm lucky enough to be here with the lovely Lily Tomlin. We were talking about the internets, and you had something go viral a couple.
I did. I had a viral video. Yes.
It wasn't a sex tape or anything, was it?
No, it was a bit. It was a vociferous. Excessive language.
Oh, really? Did you go Christian Bale on someone?
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Did you really?
I
think it's perfectly acceptable to do that. I thought Christian Bale was completely in the right. Have a good swear. Get it out, I say.
Yeah.
CBS cares.
No, what happened then? We had an argument?
No, I just had a fuss with somebody on the set, the director.
Yeah.
But he's a great friend of mine, and he's a fantastic talent.
Yeah.
And in fact, David is up. He's nominated for an Oscar for The Fighter, which is divine.
David O. Russell.
Yeah, David, sure.
Yeah. I don't know him at all.
So
but if he comes near me, I'm giving him a piece of my mind. I tell you that.
All right.
No, are you patient with directors? Because
yeah, generally.
Really?
But we were both a bit high-strung.
Is that code for drunk?
Yeah. It's code for one of those.
Well, emotions do run high. I'm
they
joking.
Can run high.
Well, that's what I'm joking a little bit about Christian Bale, but at the same time, what my argument was that this is a guy you pay to be, crazy and unhinged, and you push him.
Exactly, and I don't want a director who comes on and he's real dignified and is passive aggressive with you. I want someone who slugs it out.
Right.
If we're gonna slug it, I think he should be head on, direct.
So is that what you said to him in the viral video?
Not
Now, did you cuss a little bit?
Oh,
do you know that your hand is actually touching my shoe back there? I'm actually quite enjoying it.
I'm trying to tie your shoelaces together.
It's a practical joke. So when I stand up, I fall over. I'm not a big practical joker. I don't care for that kind of thing.
You know?
Are you? Are you a practical? I can't imagine you are. You're far too sophisticated
I'm
for
not
that.
clever enough to think them up.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, a really good practical joke, you have to be quite brilliant.
I think you have to be a little bit evil, actually.
Do you?
I do. I think a practical joke is really about, you know, making a fool of someone. Yeah. Yes, I must do more of them.
Here, put your finger in that glass, and it would be great if I'd put a snake in there ahead of time.
Oh, that would be good, yeah.
And then you come up and they say that there was a real snake there all the time.
What do you like snakes?
I don't mind them. I don't.
Well, I don't mean don't mind them. I mean, you know.
I don't want to sleep like have one, you know, in the bed at night.
I know.
No, snakes are kind of scary, don't you
They're
think?
a little bit. Yeah. Do you have any pets
But
at all?
I like, you know, sure, now I have 2 cats. My dog died, so we didn't get a new dog because I know it's always sad.
Well, dogs will break your heart.
They do break your heart.
Well, how long's it been
Kitties
since your...
too.
What?
Kitty,
Kitties?
I know you don't have the same affinity for kitties
I'm not crazy about
that
cats.
you do for
no,
dogs,
no,
but if you had a cat and you cultivated it, you would see just how deeply emotional and intelligent the cat was.
See, we were getting on so well right up until the camera. I've always admired you hugely, and you've disappointed me, right?
evaporated.
Yeah. I mean, I've been a huge fan for years, and now you just hit me with a cat lady thing? What the hell? Although people who, you know, people do say that. My wife actually says we should get a cat, and I'm like, no.
Well, you've got 3 dogs, don't you?
3 dogs, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they're going to feel weird.
No, they might not. You're right. They might not like the cat, but generally, they take to each other.
I just think I don't think I'm sophisticated enough of a thinker to have
Is
a cat
that it?
around. Yeah. Well, dogs are kind of, you know, like you say, they tell you how it is.
Well, the dog wants to please you, so that's what you want.
Right. I want something that
To
wants
do
to
your
please
bidding.
me. Yeah.
And that cat is not going to.
The cat doesn't give it. Yeah, you're right. That's what it is. It's not that I don't like cats. I'm just a selfish. What's that coming?
Yeah, that's.
Well, this has helped a great deal. I feel I've come a long way. Do you plan on getting another dog? Because I've got one I can give you.
Oh, one of your 3?
Yeah, you can have one of the 3. You could have your choice between the Jack Russell or the French Bulldog.
Oh, both breeds that I like.
Yeah, well, you can have the Jack Russell then.
Is a Jack Russell real
they're
hyper
so much
runs
work.
and crazy
They're
and
crazy. I mean, it's like having a drunk. It's like having a fur drunk running around your house, which is not a bad thing.
or like with a tennis ball in its mouth, though, right?
Sometimes a tennis ball would be a good thing. It's other stuff. Yeah.
Like
well, we're done.
Like
I mean,
Liam's leg? Has Liam's leg in its mouth?
No, not yet. Liam's only 3 weeks old. I'll try and keep the dogs away from him for a little bit longer. Mouth organ or awkward pause, Lily? What do you prefer?
An awkward pause? What?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, I don't have a band or indeed any other support facilities.
And
so
you don't.
I like to end, with a big finish. So either an awkward pause,
Okay.
or a mouth organ duet.
Oh.
Do you play? If
I
you
don't
played,
play.
that would be awesome.
Wouldn't it be great if I could
Yeah, man,
really
'cause
lay
I'd give
into it?
away.
Why can't we just have you could lay in some sound later?
Awkward pause then.
Okay.
I'm very excited actually to be doing an awkward pause with you. I'm such a fan.
Well, you're filling the pause. You're making it
Well, now you're judging me.
not as awkward as.
Well, it's now not an awkward pause, it's just an awkward conversation.
Well,
What did we learn on the show
I thought it was a pretty good show. I know we're out of time. We got to get out of here quite quickly. Just a couple of things I want to mention. That I hardly cussed at all. Once or twice. I don't think anyone noticed. A surprise visit from DJ Qualls. That was lovely. And then Lily Tomlin. My goodness. Isn't that... See? That's your genuine... That's the... Also, on a personal note... It's my own little moment there. Good night, everybody. Good night.